It's a huge honour to welcome Reece Walsh, the Wonder Kid, into Warriors TV right now. Reece, how are you getting on, mate?
Yeah, good guys. I'm really good. Yourselves, how are you?
Yeah, we
Good,
are
great.
wonderful. Listen, Reece, you've managed to get your first year of first grade under your belt. How do you feel about the experience?
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. It was really unexpected to play first grade this year, and now that I've had a year in first grade, mate, it's a really crazy time, and it's a time that I'll look back on it with my family and be really proud and really happy. So it's been awesome, mate.
Right from the minute you took to the field against the Melbourne Storm on Anzac Day, I feel like your name has been a name on everybody's lips across Australasia when it comes to rugby league. How have you dealt with all of that personally?
Yeah, mate, it's been pretty challenging, to be honest. When it first when it came on and all of it started to happen, mate, it was a bit of a shock for myself, and I didn't really know how to cope with it at the start. And Brownie was he's been a massive part of that as well. He sat down with me for I don't even know how many times just to see if I was okay and how I was going outside of footy and all of that stuff. And he gave me a lot of good advice to just focus on family. I've got a little baby girl here and a partner that I need to look after, and that was sort of my escape. I try and focus as much as I could on my family.
Reece, I just want to talk to you about Roger and how was it learning off the back of him? What did you learn from him, and how did that enhance your performance from what you were before to when you learned from Roger?
Yeah, Roger's been massive, and he's been really missed, mate. To be honest, when he left, I felt like I sort of felt like a bit of me was missing there, mate. And every time I needed something or it looked like I needed anything, Roger was he was the first person there to come sit over with me and ask me if I'm okay, or give me some little tips or advice on anything, mate. And when he did leave, it was a bit hard, but mate, it's been everything. It's been great having when Rog was here and just to guide me through the little things of just being a week in, week out first grader and a professional, mate. So, I learned a lot of Rog, and one of the main things, towards the back end when he was here was I was trying to get a lot out of the way he prepares for a game, the steps he takes, at the start of the week to get himself, mentally right, his body right to, back up each week. And, that's a massive thing that I want to, get better at and keep getting better at, mate, because it's really important, if you want to be a successful first grader, yeah.
So what happens for you now, Reece?
Yeah, mate. For myself, being a younger player, mate, and for me, this is about I need to start getting bigger and I need to start growing. As a player, and it's going to be good for me to have the first couple of weeks enjoy with my family and my little girl, and just have that quality time. In saying that, mate, it's a time for me to grow, and I need to start use these times as development times and get my body right and get right for a big preseason this year. So yeah.
All right, well, enjoy the family time, enjoy the development in the off-season. And look, on behalf of all the Warriors fans out there, thanks for all that you did in your debut season in the NRL. You were absolutely spectacular, and we cannot wait to see that growth on the field in 2022. Thanks so much for your time on Warriors TV, Reece.
Much, guys. Thanks for having me, eh?